Welcome back on Thursday evening. We are live via Temper Crypto TV. We are live today. We are live as usual. Please invite your friends, invite your teams, invite your groups. Tell them Empire Crypto TV is live here. We all about bringing you this information, blockchain solutions, cryptocurrencies, trading, investing, making sure that you become the best, better trader in the space. We are creating millionaires here. We are creating multimillionaires with this information. So, yeah, we do not want you to miss out on this information. And of course, make sure that you are with us till the end of this live broadcast. Do not go away. In fact, invite everyone to this platform. Crypto Cindy, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you, Crypto King?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. What happened yesterday? You came, you went, and I was left alone. What?
Oh, yesterday was just a tragic day. Yesterday we had load shedding. After load shedding, there were just people tampering with our ESCOM transmitters. So right when I was thinking it's just ESCOM which kept on bringing the electricity back and taking it, but unfortunately there were just people who were just tampering with ESCOM equipment, and they actually caused me to miss such an exciting show about billionaires. But one thing for sure, I did not see the billionaires, but I know much that as much as we've always been talking about millionaires in the past weeks and coming weeks, I will definitely be a millionaire and a billionaire eventually in the crypto space, irrespective of load shedding.
Oh yeah. Look. Yesterday we're talking about billionaires. You missed a lot. I mean, is there a way of escaping load shedding or having your own um planet or your own space that is not really affected by load shedding in South Africa? Is there a place which is not affected where if we have money, if we accumulate money, we can go and buy properties in that space or in that area or something? Is there an escape?
Yes, there is an escape in terms of load shedding. We don't even have to move. We just need to buy inventors. We need to get solar electricity. So we just need to look at other alternatives. I just recently got a UPS, which I'm just trying to charge to see how that will go should the electricity go. Because I do not want to miss any of the shows going forth. So I'm just trying that. So there are alternatives that we can actually look into in terms of making sure that we are not affected by the load shedding going forth.
Christoph, welcome back today. Yeah, you missed a lot yesterday. We're talking about crypto billionaires, people who are making it happen in the space. I mean, those people who
Imagine.
are actually listed on Forbes magazine in 2021. So it was happening. We learned a lot. We saw people. We saw what projects behind. What are they doing in this space? It was so informative. What's the discussion of the day?
Unfortunately, I missed out on yesterday's, but I made sure that today I'm definitely here with you. As we all remember, earlier in this week, we were actually discussing spot trading. So, again, we are still talking about the trading space in the crypto space, but today we are talking about margin trading and leverage trading.
All right, no, Christoph. Christoph, we are live via Temper Crypto TV. Please invite your friends, invite everyone. Tell them the information platform is here with all the knowledge that you can ask for in the crypto space. If you want to know anything in the crypto space, you must make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and type Empire Crypto TV, and you're going to see all the videos, all the um, videos that we have uploaded. You can learn from there. All right. The discussion of the day is discussing margin trading, leverage, and margin trading. While many traders have heard of margin trading and leverage trading, few are familiar with its meaning. Simply put, margin trading involves using capital borrowed from a broker to invest in something, such as cryptocurrency, It has become increasingly popular in recent years because, unlike regular trading, margin trading allows you to gain access to larger sums of capital and leverage your position. In other words, margin trading gives you the opportunity to make larger profits when you make successful trades. In the same vein, however, the potential for losses is also greater. All right, Crypto Cindy, how, in your own words, how would you describe leverage trading? How does it work?
Okay, so leverage trading, as we all know, that it's just all talking about is having a margin trading account. So what you do is you just put a percentage of the total order value, which is the total amount of the order that you want to place, and then there you put it. So you're putting in the trade. The trade comes in. The trader now will use the margin to create a leverage. Now, leverage gives it the increasing buying power by allowing you to open a larger position than you would in an ordinary account. So basically, it's just putting into a ratio. So you putting 1 is to 10, 1 is to 20, or 1 is to 30. Now, because of the crypto violation that we all know and we're always talking about, which is allowing people to potentially profit from large and fast wings, cryptocurrencies now have become a popular strategy to trading markets. And since the margin trading can also be used to open long and short positions, with the cryptocurrency margin trading, you can also buy crypto if you think that the value is going to go up, or you can sell it if you think that the value is going to go down. So you make profit either way, whether you're saying buy or sell, if it actually goes that way.
Look, I've used leverage in margin trading in the past, especially on the other markets, specifically on the forex market, on the stock market. There is leverage trading which is being used a lot to that side. But how does the leverage trading work, especially on the crypto side? Can you go deeper on that?
Okay. So leverage trading in crypto or in Bitcoin is basically just essentially lets you amplify your potential profits. Now, this basically just means that it's by giving you control of between 5 or even up to 100 times the amount that you need to open. So, for example, if you need to invest 10,000 US dollars into a stock account, leverage ratio of 1 is to 10, making your margin 10%, it just means that you only need to invest 10% of that being 1,000 US dollars. Now, with unleveraged crypto trading, you would need to invest the full amount, which is the 10,000 which you wanted to use initially. Now that's considered amount more. Now, however, if you stock up, your profit margin now is exactly the same. Now, which basically means, in other words, that with leverage trading, Bitcoin or any other crypto that you'll be using, now, much less capital is required upfront for you to get the very same profit that you would have made. Now, of course, it is worth bearing in mind that the reverse is also true, which basically means that you can also lose on that stock because remember, nothing is guaranteed in the trading space. You are just taking a wild guess because of the information that you have, because of the analysis that you have.
All right. Look, you mentioned earlier, obvious, when you're doing leverage and margin trading, it's using money that you're borrowing from the broker or from the platform. You use the little of your money, but the remainder, the more money that you are actually using to trade is from the broker. Of course, in such a scenario, there will be some risk. There will be some
Yes.
uh, downside. How do you, I mean, control the risk, manage the risk when you're doing this type of trading?
Okay. So margin training can amplify your gains, but that basically just means that we can also amplify your losses. So we know where there are gains, there are also losses that we can actually expect. Now, this is just one of the biggest risk of margin trading. There are some tips that we can give you just to manage the risk. The first one which we can give to you is putting on a stop loss. Stop loss, stop loss. You know, people who are trading like talking about this word stop loss, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to lose just because you put a stop loss. You just actually putting it's like you're putting a roof as to I don't want to lose above this amount. So that is what a stop loss is. So you can just put it to make sure that you are not losing everything, you're just losing a percentage. And then you can also put take profit. Take profit is you now putting on top of the amount that you want to gain. You are saying, I want to gain at least up until this level. Whether it goes higher or it goes below after this point, I'm okay with the profit that I'm going to take. So that's the second option. The third option is the negative balance protection. Now, if some unusual reason the market conditions cause you equity to go negative or some other thing that we're not sure of, now the same trading platforms will actually absorb the losses and also reset your equity to zero. Now, I just want to add something in terms of the stop losses and the take profits, because now we know what's happening in our country with the stop with the load shedding and stuff. It is very essential that people put in their stop losses and their take gains, because now imagine while you were just trading and you did not put that stop loss and you were at a gain, you were gaining, and then next minute load shedding for 2 hours. Now, chances are, yes, it's possible that you can come back and you're still making profit, but there's also a high chance by the time you come back, you are now at a loss. So it is very essential that you make yourself familiar with the take profit and the stop loss, especially with what is happening around. And also in terms of the internet, sometimes you find that your internet is very strong 1 minute, the next minute because of load shedding or any other reason, it just does something else. Then you end up losing, and at the end you are losing real money. So make sure that you understand the stop losses and take profits very well.
Great stuff. Yes, Empire FM. We are live here at Empire Crypto TV. We're talking about leverage and margin trading. This is your only platform where you can learn cryptocurrency market for free without popping any cents, without paying any money. What you just have to do is follow us every day. We are live every day, 7 p.m. And of course, subscribe on our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, type Empire Crypto TV, and then you subscribe on our channel. Every day we are live, we bring all these different topics, different discussion, so that we can actually educate you, train you, make you the best and better trader in the space. We want to create millionaires on the cryptocurrency market. It's happening, guys. Make sure that you get connected, get committed as well. Do your own research, of course. After we've given you all this information, just do your own research as well, and then take action. Action, take action. All right, Crypto Cindy.
Yes,
Look,
it's okay.
there's so much happening, especially with the leverage and margin trading. We have seen also that Binance, one of the biggest exchange in the world, and of course, it's more popular in South Africa. Last week or this week or last week, there was a communication from Binance saying South Africans are not longer allowed to trade this margin trading, leverage trading on their platform. It seems it's something big, it's something really making some waves in the crypto space or in the trading space. What are the pros and cons of leverage trading in the cryptocurrency market?
Okay. So like all trading strategies, sorry, like all trading strategies, margin trading assets such as the cryptocurrencies come with both advantages and disadvantages. Now, the advantages and the disadvantage also trend to mirror each other to a large extent. For example, your potential profit are greater, but the same happens. Also, your losses are greater. Now, this comes with also an increase in the money, in the amount of money that you can lose. So it's just the opposite. You can make more money, you can lose more money. Now, similarly, you can, it's very also easily, and it's also a quick way that you can actually put make your portfolio gain more money at a faster rate, but also don't forget the risk. So I'll just name a few advantages. Now, the advantages is the great profit you can make there. It's also diversification, so you can choose, there's more to choose from, it's diverse. And there is also, you can trade with limited funds. So you don't have to be a multi-millionaire or billionaire to actually start trading there. And it also teaches you discipline and risk management. So those are some of the things that you need to be involved in the trading space to understand. And the disadvantage is now the great losses. You can get great losses, you can lose a lot, and it's also high risk trading. As we know, it is a risk, and you can lose the capital quickly in volatile markets. So yes, those are things you need to look out for. And the last thing is, it actually becomes harder for newbies rather than old people. So the more you are involved in the space of the trading, you then understand some things, and then you also start actually not allowing your emotions to make you trade. So I know that when I was trading a long time ago, it was not in the crypto space, I was actually moved a lot by my emotions. Whenever I saw an amount, even if your target is $1, but the minute you see now you're gaining $3, you say, no, let me hold on, let me hold on. And then you end up even losing that $1 that was a gain because of your emotions. So emotions are some things that traders will tell you that do not trade because of your emotions, and what they've got so many skills, mainly because they have been there in the game for longer.
Yes, Empire fam. Would love to engage with you. Please say something on the comment section. Do mention your city, your area, your province, wherever you're watching this live broadcast from. And of course, ask some questions, guys. Let us know what you want to learn on this platform. Give us some tips on topics that you want us to cover on this platform. So this is your show, guys. It's not my show. It's not Crypto Cindy's show, but it's your show. It's your live broadcast. So let's engage with one another. Say something on the comment section. If you've got a hot topic that you want us to cover in the next coming days, do say so. If you've got other crypto millionaires that you know that you want us to really bring them on the show, do let us know so that we can actually look into them and make some necessary arrangements. So yeah, we are here for you guys. Let's engage. Let's grow together. All right, Crypto Cindy. You just mentioned about risky losing some money, and of course it's not really a good feeling, a good thing to hear about losing or losses, especially when you are using margin trading. What are the are there any other strategies, are there strategies in the margin trading that can one can follow or that one can employ to make sure that they are profitable in different ways on this um, strategy?
Okay, so there are currently plenty of possible strategies to apply, both in the margin and in the leverage trading. Now, we'll just consider a few for now. So, the first one is gradually increase the trade size. So, gradually increase the trade size just basically means that, especially benefiting for newbies. So the margin trading, so you start placing your trades with smaller amounts, and as you learn, you then increase your sizes. You then increase because now you understand what is going on, instead of just placing one trade and you're still learning, then you lose a lot. So start small and gradually you will grow because you then understand a bit. And the next thing is practice trading with a demo trading. Now the best thing to do when trading is start with a demo. I remember I was a demo multimillionaire, but when I got into the real account, guess what? I just saw flames. I think with the demo, I was just so engaged. I wanted to learn. But then I started putting my real money. Now I started putting my emotions in there. So a demo does help, guys. Yes, we're putting the emotions to our money, but the demo is the best place to practice. practice. So practice on the demo, know exactly how to place your hold and how to close your trades on the demo account first. So make sure that you understand what is going on, you understand all the things. Oh, you're getting so many strategies. Make sure you understand. What we're always emphasizing on this show is make sure you do your research. So the demo also goes there that make sure you do your research, you understand the graphs, you understand everything, and then you go onto the live account. Now, another thing that you'll need to do is now you also need to divide your positions. Now, dividing your positions just is just another method of minimizing the risk to divide your positions into separate proportions. Basically, that just means that do not put all your eggs in one basket. So try and diversify and see how that will go. And also set the time period for your trades. So know exactly the time periods that you want. So you know that I'm just going to trade probably from this time to this time to see what is going on. I just want to hold and see what is going on with my account. So that will also make you to limit the risk. Unlike just putting it there and going away, next thing you come back, you've lost all your money. So those are some of the things that you need to set. And you also need to set clear goals. So set your goals, which is one thing I failed. So set your goal. Once you reach your goal, irrespective of whether you see that you can still make more gains, make sure you have reached your goal, you are happy with your goal, then you go away. Because once you put in your emotions like I did, guess what? You will lose that $1 that you made, and then you will start crying and saying this is not working.
All right, now, Christoph, just actually let me share another article just shortly. Right.
Just want to check on something quickly. So
All right, this article is about
you.
the news that broke out this week about Binance halting. Well, this like it says, world's largest crypto exchange holds derivative trading in South Africa after watchdog warning. This is Binance. Actually, this is the same topic that we are discussing today about leverage and margin trading. It's actually a big strategy. You can make a lot of money. You can make good money using this sort of strategy if you understand how to trade proper. So you can make money because you are trading, you are putting your money, but you will be borrowed some money by the platform, by the exchange to make more profits. And of course, on the flipping side, like Crypto Cindy just mentioned, that it can go the opposite direction. It can go to the other side where you can lose money, a lot of money also, if you do not understand what you are doing. All right, or if the trade goes negative. So it looks like it says here the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange will no longer derivative trading services in South Africa following a meeting with the country's financial sector watchdog. It further says Binance, which by volume is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, will no longer offer derivative trading services in South Africa. All right. The Financial Sector Conduct Authority said, which is FSCA. This is a Financial Sector Conduct Authority. Said restrictions imposed on Binance include the opening of any new accounts to trade derivatives and the closure of all existing accounts currently trading derivatives within 90 days of the notice of the change. Seems South African regulations, South African laws, financial laws, they are against Binance giving out this type of instruments, this type of products to the South African market. So they've actually given them the ultimatum to stop giving such products to the community, to the South African market, and they've actually complied to the um, authorities. Binance has complied to the authorities. That's why we're no longer going to be trading leverage and margin trading on Binance Exchange. But of course, there are so many other exchanges that still offer the same products. There are so many other platforms other exchanges that still offer the the products. So do not worry, do not have any problems thinking that this is the end of it. There's still so much you can do. There are so many exchanges. In fact, there are many exchanges in the world, worldwide. Um, and of course, the one more thing that you must be very careful with is that do not only trade with local exchanges, because you might think, okay, trading crypto only involves trading with local exchanges like Alcon Trader, Luno, and these other small exchanges. Mostly local exchanges, they're very small in terms of offering their products, in terms of um, liquidity and stuff. They are very much smaller. So normalize opening other platforms, normalize opening other exchanges worldwide. Check the offerings of different exchanges worldwide. Then you can actually understand how cryptocurrency market work. If you're still local, if you're still using local exchanges, they're also good. I'm not saying they're bad. They're very much good. They're very much giving much, I will say, much information, much solutions. But if you want to go international, that's when you can meet other exchanges that are offering so much with the different strategies, with different opportunities, with the different products. So yeah, normalize going harder and further. All right, Crypto Cindy, what are your words? We're closing this discussion. What's your take on the margin trading? Your last words?
Okay, I was just reading some of the comments that we're getting there. We've got Matome saying, "Hi guys, Matome, hi, hi, hi. We are glad you are here." And another thing, before we actually conclude this, I just want to remind people, I think Crypto King, we actually forgot something very, very important today. We forgot to tell the people about winning. People need to subscribe in order to win. Remember, in the crypto space, there is so much to give. We've always been talking about the millionaires and the billionaires always giving. The same thing happens to the Empire Crypto TV. We are always giving away crypto. We do not want you staying behind and saying, "Oh, unfortunately, I want to be in the crypto space, but I cannot afford." So, the only thing that you need to do is make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Empire Crypto TV. Empire Crypto TV. You just subscribe, and under this video, you just write that you have subscribed. And guess what? We will give you coins. We will be giving you Shiba coins. And these Shiba coins we are giving you now are not just for now, these are for the future. In the future, you are going to be very rich and you'll be telling people that you got them from Empire Crypto TV. So don't forget to subscribe to YouTube channel, which is Empire Crypto TV, and also to alert your friends and family members to do the same. Don't forget. Okay. So
Yeah,
while yes, Crypto
yeah,
King.
yeah. While it's still there, actually this week I transferred a lot of Shibas to different people. They send me their addresses. They ask for my WhatsApp number, and then I sent to their addresses. Matome, there I just found your Shiba address. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna transfer your Shibas to your address. I see also there is uh all right, Zakele who's saying, I'm still new and learning. Welcome, welcome to Empire Crypto TV. We are here live every day, 7 p.m. And of course, for you to maximize on this learning, go to our YouTube channel, Empire Crypto TV, and subscribe. Once you subscribe, you can actually go through many videos that we have recorded in the past, so many strategies, so many opportunities that we give out to people to look at and stuff. So you can go to our channel and learn, start learning. as much as you want on your pace, on your free time. And what other people are doing, they go onto that YouTube channel and they download videos, they watch whilst they are driving, or whilst they are actually in a taxi going home. Someone, once you have downloaded, or you can even watch it there if you've got good data, enough data, you can watch on the channel. Watch on the channel whilst you are going home from work. Instead of just sitting on the text without doing anything, or listening to music which is not going to take you anywhere, or whatever, gazing just outside the window. You must be doing something. Every minute count in life, every second count in life. So what I normally do myself, whenever I'm traveling a long distance, whenever I'm driving a long distance, I make sure that I've got enough videos to watch. Then I go
Yes.
to my phone and just start watching videos, start listening to different videos. That's what helps me on a long journey, on a long drive. Instead of just listening to music, or just being quiet on the in the car or in a taxi or somewhere,
Mm.
just make yourself fruitful. That moment, it will change your life. It will take you from zero to hero. So make sure that it's very much useful. Use all those um time. All right. Yes, Crypto Cindy, let's wrap it up. Merchant trading. Any, do you have any last words?
Okay, so the last words when it comes to margin trading and leverage trading that I can say to you is that at first, as everything we know, when you're starting something, you get your feet wet and you're still learning. So make sure that when you are still learning, start small and then gradually you learn. And then you'll start making profit because of learning. So you start at the bottom, you go high. You don't just start in the sky and then so we all know our own paces. So work at your own pace and then start learning. Exactly what the Crypto King was just saying now is follow us on YouTube, do research, and then from there you will actually get the hang of it. And also take the lessons like that we've told you now, putting the stop loss and putting small amounts first in order for you to actually start learning in a good way. And by then I'm sure that everything will be fine. And we will be interviewing, I'm sure one of you, not even one of you, all of you will be actually in our Wednesday shows whereby we're talking about crypto millionaires because you have done the right thing.
All right. Good news. Good news. Good news. We're talking something which is happening now, something which is live. What are the breaking news today, Crypto Cindy?
Okay, so today on our breaking news, there is. We are going to be talking again about something we've been always speaking about. So here it is again. Today we are talking about Facebook. We are streaming on Facebook also, but we are not always on Facebook. We are mostly on YouTube. So today we're talking on our breaking news. We're talking about Facebook. Now, Facebook James, now they're aiming to become global ambition. Now, what their goal is one currency to rule them all. So they want to create something so big, bigger than the US dollar, bigger than the rand, bigger than the naira. They want something to just make sure that we are all using because they've got so many users. They're about 2 billion users in Facebook. So they want 2 billion users to be involved in this crypto space of theirs. So this year we've seen so many projects in the crypto space, in the blockchain space. We've seen a lot of NFTs. We've been speaking about them. We've also been speaking about central, decentralized finance exchanges that are coming to the stage. And we know that Facebook Libra is just one of them.
All right, no great stuff. I see also there is a comment there that says, Atome says, I agree, my leader. I only read books and watch crypto teaching videos only. I'm currently learning about the difference between CEFI and DeFi, which is centralized finance and decentralized finance. Great stuff, great topic. We're gonna actually cover this
Yes.
topic one of the days. It's actually a tip that we're gonna bring this topic to educate, teach our people what's the difference between centralized finance and
And
decentralized finance. These are actually projects that are making waves. These are
yes.
crypto opportunities. There's so much money which is being made in the DeFi space, in the centralized space also. So there's so much money which is actually happening, which is actually circulating in these opportunities. All right, so yeah, I'll agree with you, Mr. Matome, that of course make use of your time when you're traveling. Make sure that you have something on the side, that you are learning something. Every minute, every hour count a lot. Okay, great stuff. All right, what's happening on the markets, Crypto Cindy?
Let us get the
All right,
markets.
I see Bitcoin 57. In fact, it went to a 58,000 US dollars earlier today. As you can see, still much, very much alive, still very much kicking. We are waiting for it to jump 60,000 US dollars. What do
Yes.
you think will happen when it actually break through 60,000 mark?
I think by then we will see more people, most of the people who are actually waiting for it to go down. I think they will then be jumping in. There's that very nice video that you have. I think we should actually play it one of these days. The one whereby when the Bitcoin price is low, people don't want to buy Bitcoin. And when the price goes high, they all want to jump in. So I think exactly we will actually be watching that video of yours like in real people making waves and running into the crypto space because they'll be seeing that instead of going down, the Bitcoin is actually going up.
Very much true. People, when Bitcoin is giving them an opportunity to buy, especially this year, I mean, it went down from 64,000 US dollars, it went down to 30,000 US dollars. It played around that level for some time. In fact, it went a little bit down to 29,000 US dollars. It played around that level for some time. It was giving people an opportunity to enter this market, to buy more, to fill up their bags. But guess what? People didn't really do as they were supposed to do. People didn't really buy at those levels. They just stood
Yes.
on the side watching the market. Now the market has moved, is displaying around 60,000 US dollar mark. And people, guess what? Again, people would be interested in buying. People that swear now they want to buy. That's why now, because of the noise around, make sure that you learn about these things, because we do not want people to buy at the top, and then of course when the market start reversing, going down, when the market is going down, is actually going down, people start saying, "Oh, okay, all right. You know what? We have lost our money. This market is actually not a good market, because here we are losing our money." No, it means we have bought on the wrong side, on the wrong time. So make sure that you always buy low and sell high. That's the
Right.
strategy in the market. That's the normality in the market. Buy low and
Sell high.
buy low, sell high. All right. Check crypto Sind, Ethereum, 3,800 US dollars. Wow. It's breaking, it's going to break 4,000 US dollars very much sooner. It may happen this weekend. But yeah, look, the weekends, if you notice, the weekends these days are very much happy.
Yeah, the weekends just seem to be so fruitful these days. Previously, when you would leave not looking at your cryptos on a weekend, on the Monday, you'll see something almost similar, so just beyond the same. But now, recently, we've been seeing wonders. Our Mondays have actually, from blue Mondays, our Mondays have now become green Mondays because of the crypto space. And I'm very glad. You see what's happening now. We were speaking. I think it was earlier, it was this week or last week, whereby Bitcoin was doing so well, but the altcoins were not doing so well. But now we are seeing that the top 10 is actually even more than the top 10. It is just green. So the crypto space is just making sure that our pockets are filled with more and more and more money.
Yeah, look, earlier this week, Bitcoin was actually the one running in the front, and the coins were actually a bit running to the opposite direction. On, I would not really say running to the opposite direction, but they were not really happy. They were really not excited of the movement of the Bitcoin. So, but yeah, as we can see now, they're starting to also to move up. So the market, the whole market is actually happy and exciting. It's happening, guys. Cryptocurrency market is here. If you are not really involved on this cryptocurrency market, consider your options. Come on board, look into this market, and start getting involved. There's so many other coins. Someone will be asking, okay, but Bitcoin is already 57,000 US dollars. I do not have such amount, such money in my uh, account or in my bank. Guys, you do not have to have 57,000 US dollars to buy Bitcoin. With any amount, you can still own Bitcoin. With 1,000 rand, with 2,000 rand, with 3,000 rand, you can still own a fraction of a Bitcoin. So when the market moves up, when the market is going up, that fraction of a Bitcoin is also following the price of the market or the price of the Bitcoin. So yes, we can also look into other coins. There are so many other coins which are very much cheaper in the space. So many other coins that also have got super big projects behind them with good solid use cases, so you can look into them and choose to buy. There's so many other projects, guys, to look at, and then you can obvious start buying them. All right. All right. No, it was me. I think my red button. So it means people didn't hear what I was saying.
No, but after I actually pressed also on my side, I then could hear you. So I'm not sure whether it's me or you. But also my side, after I just pressed on my side, I could hear you.
Imagine all this information, the powerful information that I was saying, and no one was hearing me. All right, guys, I was just simplifying. I was summarizing to say go into the market, look into the cheaper coins, but don't just buy a coin because it's cheap. Don't buy a coin because it's less than 1 rand, but buy a coin because it's got a solid project behind it. Buy a coin because it's actually solving something. So look into those coins that are still very much affordable. If you think Bitcoin is already much expensive, there are so many other projects to look at. There are more than 9,000 crypto coins that are in this space. And of course, don't find yourself falling into bad coins that we call them shit coins. So don't find yourself buying those coins, because the tragedy that might happen is that when you buy those shit coins, when everyone is excited saying the market is doing well, the market actually I'm doubling, I'm tripling my investment, you'll be looking at your portfolio and say, wow, what's this noise all about? My portfolio hasn't moved much. My portfolio is still very much the same, or if it has actually gone to the negative side, it's because we've bought the wrong coins. So buy the right coins. What do you
Yes.
say on that, crypto Cindy?
I think the best way also to buy the best coins in the crypto space is to make sure that you never lose any of our shows, especially our Friday shows. On our Friday shows, we are always talking about, we're always choosing two coins in the crypto space, which we actually explain who the founders are, their projects, and everything about them. So you don't have to go on all by yourself to check on the crypto space what is going on, but you can make sure you watch our videos, and you can also, after subscribing, go through our old videos to see exactly the coins that we've actually gone through, so you have a better understanding before investing.
Great stuff, great stuff. I see there are no comments on the comment section. Guys, let's engage with one another every time, every day. Come here with some questions. I know some of you guys are still new, but that's the best, that's the good opportunity when you are new to ask some questions. Just ask some questions. There are no questions that are bad or good. All the questions, as long as crypto related, as long as positive, as long as a curious question that you wanna ask something, that you want to understand something, you must always make use of the comment section.
Okay. No, no
All right.
problems. So,
Okay. No, Christoph. There is a Joseph there. I'm not sure what your question means. If you can rephrase your question so that we can respond to it. Um, you seem to be having a different mind or something, but yeah, if you can actually rephrase your question so that we can understand and respond to you. All right. Anything from your side, Crypto Cindy?
no, I just want to thank everyone for being with us yet again today. And don't forget to be with us again tomorrow. We are live Monday to Friday, 7 to 8 p.m., making sure that we give you the best in the crypto space, making sure that by the time we leave the show, you know more than what you came in with, or you have a better understanding or another perspective from another person's view. So make sure you never miss any of our shows. And just like what the Crypto King is always saying to us, crypto was here yesterday, crypto is here today, and will definitely be here in the future.
All right, yes, Matome, you asking, so which coins are you going to analyze tomorrow so that I can prepare the questions tomorrow? We get this information from the producers. We've got our show producers, so yeah, we could actually find out now. But yeah, as early as possible, we're going to send this information to all our platforms, to all our um uh, live platforms where we broadcast this live. We can alternatively go to YouTube. We're going to post the schedule as early as possible so that you can prepare.
Yes.
Thank you so much for this question, and thank you so much for always one step ahead. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. All right, great stuff. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming through. Let's meet again tomorrow, 7. Okay, there's all right, there's there you go. Okay, just put it on. All right, Christina Apane, subscribe. Well done. Wow, we've got a new subscriber, Christina Apane. Thank you so much for subscribing on our YouTube channel, and of course, I'll send you an inbox to give us your Shiba address. Then we can send you Shibas. Imagine getting 100,000 Shiba Inu coins. How much will they be worth in the next few years? Crypto Cindy,
Yes.
tell them what happened with Shiba Inu project in the like last week. What happened? Give
Oh,
us
last week Shiba Inu
mm.
lost 1-0. 1-0 was lost because we all know it had, after zero comma, it had 5 zeros. So now it's 1-0 less. So anything is possible in the crypto space. We have seen Dodge doing wonders this year. We have seen Bitcoin doing wonders. We've seen Ethereum doing wonders. So there is no sky being a limit. As we know, as Elon Musk is always saying, is taking the coins to the moon. So now the moon is our limit. So those coins will definitely be worth a lot in the future, I tell you.
In fact, we did put an example earlier this week that someone who bought Shibas worth 5,000 rands in the last 2 months, they went as far as 20,000 rands. I mean, making 20,000 rands from your 5,000 rands within a month or two. That's incredible. That's best. That's massive, I would say.
Yes, a lot.
So yeah, guys, don't take this lightly. You must always, especially when we're giving out these coins for free without much effort from your side. Only what we ask from you is to subscribe on our YouTube channel and come here, right? Subscribe. I've subscribed. Then we send those coins to you for free without asking much, without asking anything from you. It's just a free. We give out these coins for free. Thank you so much. Let's meet again tomorrow, 7 p.m. It's a Friday. We'll be talking about projects, different coins that will be reviewed. So yeah, let's meet again tomorrow. Thank you so much.